Recently, yung isa kong kaibigan sinabi sa akin na gusto rin daw niya mag-gym kasi parang gusto niya na rin mas mag-focus sa kanyang health. Pero wala pa raw siyang budget para mag-enroll sa gym. And sabi ko sa kanya, hindi mo naman kailangan mag-enroll sa isang gym para mag-exercise. In fact, yung aking exercise routine, it really all started during the pandemic. Hindi makalabas, wala masyadong ginagawa, and that's when I slowly built the habit of exercising. Nag-start ako sa paglalakad, eventually I learned some calisthenics and I watched videos online hanggang sa naging part na siya ng routine ko na nag-exercise ako. Late last year, I decided to enroll sa gym because I wanted access to gym equipment. And also, I wanted to be part of a community, mga like-minded individuals na mahilig mag-workout. Also, of course, to expand my network because you'll never know ano ba yung opportunity na may encounter mo when you meet new people. But the bottom line was, hindi niya kailangan mag-enroll ng gym. In fact, hindi niya kailangan gumastos ng malaki para maging healthy, para makapag-exercise. And that's what I will share with you today. Ano ba yung mga libre na paraan para makapag-exercise? At the very least, very minimum or very minimal yung magiging gastos mo. The first tip that I'd like to share is how I actually started my exercise routine, which is to run or just do brisk walking. Put your rubber shoes and take a jog around the neighborhood. Even walking around the mall while window shopping can do some good. Yung paglalakad ko dito sa subdivision namin, I was actually able to discover some interesting things. May mga kapitbahay pala kaming artista, may mga not necessarily celebrities, no, mga YouTube influencers or mga YouTube celebrities. Dito pala siya nakatira, ganyan, no. Kahit na naglalakad ka lang, it really helps na yung posture mo na hindi maging stuck up yung mga joints mo. So it's really good to do some brisk walking. Ang sabi nung isa kong doctor friend na at least 30 minutes of brisk walking every day is actually good enough physical activity to maintain your health. So running, jogging, or doing some brisk walking is definitely something you can do for free to enhance your physical health. And may kaibigan ako na yun din yung go-to activity niya, maglakad-lakad, particularly sa mall. But of course, kailangan mataas yung iyong financial discipline na hindi matempt na kumain ng fast food after mo maglakad-lakad kasi parang sayang yung calories na na-burn mo. Or worse, matempt na bumili ng sale pag may nakita kang naka-sale na item, mag-impulse purchase sa mall. But in general, walking, running, which you can definitely do for free, is one way that you can get free exercise every day. The second thing that you can do for physical activity is to clean your house. Ayan, maraming nag-general cleaning during the Holy Week. Kasama ako doon. Pick up the duster and clean your furnitures and fixtures. Organize the clutter in your room or closet. Skip going to the car wash and do the washing yourself. If I do have the time, ako yung nagka-car wash ng sasakyan ko kasi not only is it a good way to save money, but it's also a very good physical activity. I would say good exercise. Plus, may mga chores around the house, especially yung cleaning, na it can be an aerobic exercise, no? Hindi na uso ngayon yung nagbubunot. But dati, I remember nung high school ako, I actually volunteer na ako yung nagbubunot nung sahig sa bahay because it's a physical activity. But also kahit yung pagwawalis, yung pagpupunas ng mga bagay, mga furnitures, mga shelves, mga aparador, pag-organize ng mga damit, Doing household chores like cleaning your house can be a good physical activity. Ang tip ko pagdating sa paglilinis sa bahay, schedule nyo. Don't clean the house all in one day. Ako, usually may schedule ako na kuwari Monday, yung bedroom, tapos yung pag Tuesday, sa my kitchen area. This is not exactly my schedule, but I'm giving you an idea. Pag Wednesday, yung garahe. So, isa-isang part lang bahay nyo para everyday meron kang pwedeng gawin, tapos hindi rin na o-overwhelm na tatamarin ka na ayoko maglinis ang bahay ngayon kasi pagod na ako. Pero if yung assignment na area, yung assigned area for the day is, let's just say yung banyo, which will take you 30 minutes to 45 minutes siguro to clean, then it can be easily inserted or included in your daily routine. Okay, so number 2 tip for free exercise is to clean your house. Number 3 is to follow online workout videos. There are many free workout programs online, especially on YouTube, that you can do at home. Put on your exercise clothes, set aside the furniture, and start working out. You can follow various fitness routines and even dance classes online. And ito din yung isa sa mga nakatulong sa akin nung pandemic. Talagang nag-exercise ako following yung mga free online videos, not just on YouTube, pero on TikTok, believe it or not. Plus, some of the fitness and exercise influencers on TikTok, they actually have their own website where you can download free fitness programs, mga no equipment exercise programs that you can do at home. And that was one of the things that kept me sane. Yun na lang yung sasabihin natin. No? Talagang it kept me busy, it kept me healthy, and it kept me entertained to do those exercise videos. Siguro, isa sa mga i-recommend ko, ayan, bigla tayong nag-recommend, no? Si Justin Agustin, yan, i-search nyo na lang, tsaka si Hybrid Calisthenics. Si Hybrid Calisthenics, mas lagi kong ginagawa ito. Si hybridcalisthenics.com, yan, meron siyang daily exercise routine. Libre lahat yan. And marami siyang mga tips and tricks, no, for you to be able to be healthy, no? So, libre yan. Libre yung mga exercise videos niya, and isa to sa mga lagi kong ginagamit. Our 4th tip is to improvise on exercise equipment. Get the ketchup bottle and use it like a dumbbell. Put some books inside the bag and do some bicep curls. Your house is filled with stuff you can use to replicate common exercise routines. However, it's important to research proper form and posture to minimize the risk of injury. And I remember doing yung mga libro sa loob ng bag, tapos yun yung ginagawa kong dumbbell, not just for bicep curls, pati tricep extensions. And of course, yung kung merong hagdanan sa bahay ninyo, you can use that as a stepper. May mga banig kayo, then that can be a yoga mat, etc. Ang reminder ko lang is to search on YouTube so that you can see ano ba yung proper form, because pag improvise yung equipment mo, hindi siya designed for your body to follow the proper form. So kung mapapansin nyo, for example, yung dumbbell, ano yung grip niya, naka-design na yung center of gravity ng dumbbell is nasa gitna so that you can lift it properly. Kung gagamit ka ng bag na may libro, so mas hindi stable yung pagbuhat mo. So more emphasis on the proper form. You could probably use a lighter weight so that you can follow yung proper form when exercising. And you can only learn that by watching mga YouTube videos and following yung proper form. Kasi ayaw din natin na ma-injure kayo. Ayan. So next tip is join community activities. And ito yung favorite ng nanay ko na nagzuzumba. So look for free classes in your area. Some gyms offer free workout sessions in malls, and some parks have exercise groups that you can join. Dito sa may amin, usually Friday afternoon may free Zumba classes. ikot-ikot kayo, tanong-tanong kayo, baka may mga free classes kayo na pwedeng attendan, especially sa mga malls, parks, and sa mga barangay. Ano yan, mga favorite na pa-project yan para sa mga misis. No? The CCP Complex and Luneta, for example, have become gathering places for health buffs during weekends here in Manila. So, hindi na ako nakabalik sa Luneta, but I remember there was a time na pupunta ako ng CCP Complex kasi nakakapag-rent ng bisikleta doon, tapos doon ako nagbabiking. So, check out your local community if there are free exercise classes that you can join. Number 6 is to move more during the day. Park your car far from the entrance. Take the stairs instead of the elevator or escalator. Walk to your office mate's cubicle instead of using the telephone to talk. In the end, these few extra steps can add up and you'll burn a lot of calories. Remember that every movement counts. Ang isa sa lagi kong ina-apply dito, especially when I'm going out, I park at the first space that I see. So kahit na malayo sa entrance, okay lang dahil exercise din yun. It's still a few steps that can count towards the movement that you do every day. Tipid pa sa gasolina kaysa sa ikot ka ng ikot sa parking sa mall, di ba? Naghahanap ka ng free space na malapit sa entrance. Ako, pagdating ko sa building or sa mall or wherever that I am going to, the first parking space that I see, doon ako nagpa-park kahit na malayo. Also, if it's just one floor up, I usually just take the stairs if it's convenient. May mga establishments naman kasi na they actually encourage you to take the stairs kung one floor up lang yung iaakyat mo kesa mag-elevator pa. Pagpababa naman, 1 or 2 floors down, I also take the stairs if possible. Yun. I remember a fitness instructor, ang sabi niya sa akin, every movement counts. So kahit na hindi talaga strictly exercise yung ginagawa mo, but as long as you move throughout the day, that really helps. Yung araw-araw mong ginagawa, yung pag-akyat na hagdanan, yung paglalakad, etc., it really compounds towards better health in the future. Lastly, number 7, depende na siguro sa inyong relationship status to, but of course, you can always have sex. And the fact is, you can burn 3 to 5 calories per minute by being intimate with someone, and which also includes being intimate by yourself. And you can actually burn more if you do more rigorous activities. So it's up to you, but of course, having sex is also a physical activity that can burn calories. In conclusion, regular exercise brings numerous benefits to both our physical and mental well-being. It reduces the risk of chronic diseases and helps in weight management, contributing to a healthier body composition and a greater self-confidence. Regular exercise alleviates stress and anxiety. It also improves cognitive function, enhancing memory and concentration. Furthermore, establishing a daily exercise routine fosters discipline, resilience, and a sense of accomplishment, empowering individuals to overcome challenges and maintain a positive outlook on life. Overall, making exercise a daily habit is essential for leading a balanced and fulfilling lifestyle, promoting both physical vitality and mental resilience. And I hope marami kayong nakuha na tips para naman wala tayong excuse na wala akong oras mag-exercise, wala akong pera pang-enroll ng gym. Kasi para sa akin talaga, ang habol ko na benefit by doing physical activity, I wouldn't even really call it exercise. By having an increased physical activity is yung mental wellness. I do observe na pag mayroon akong physical activity, a healthy amount of physical activity, mas productive ako, mas marami akong energy to do work, especially yung mga mental work. Plus, mas madali matulog. Yun, no? Alam ko na the moment na humiga ako, deep breathing, it doesn't take me more than 10 minutes and tulog na kagad ako. So, I attribute that to having a healthy amount of physical activity throughout the day.